2 Ezra chapter 10. And as Ezra prayed, and as he confessed, weeping and praying before the house of God, a very great assembly of men, women, and children gathered to him from Israel. For the people wept bitterly. Shechaniah, son of Jehiel, one of the sons of Elam, spoke up and said to Ezra, "We have broken the covenant with our God and have taken pagan wives from the peoples of the land. Yet now there is hope for Israel in spite of this. Now therefore, let us make a covenant with our God to put away all these wives and those who have been born to them, as you advise. Arise and alarm them with the commands of our God, and let it be done according to the law. Arise, for this matter is your responsibility. We also are with you. Be of good courage and do it." Then Ezra arose and made the leaders of the priests, the Levites, and all Israel swear an oath that they would do according to this word. So they swore an oath. Then Ezra rose up from in front of the house of God and went over to the treasury of Jehohanan, the son of Eliashib, and entered there. He ate no bread and drank no water when he arrived, for he mourned because of the unfaithfulness of those of the exile. And they issued a proclamation throughout all Judah and Jerusalem to all the descendants of the captivity that they must gather at Jerusalem, and that whoever would not come within 3 days, according to the instructions of the leaders and elders, all his property would be confiscated, and he himself would be separated from the assembly of those from the captivity. So all the men of Judah and Benjamin gathered at Jerusalem within 3 days. It was the 9th month, on the 20th of the month, and all the people sat in the open square of the house of God, trembling because of this matter and because of the weather. Then Ezra the priest stood up and said to them, "You have broken the covenant and taken pagan wives, adding to the guilt of Israel. Now therefore give praise to the Lord God of your fathers, and do his will. Separate yourselves from the peoples of the land and from the pagan wives." And all the assembly answered and said, "This word of yours is powerful upon us to do it. But there are many people. It is the season for heavy rain, and we are not able to stand outside. Nor is this the work of 1 or 2 days, for there are many of us who have transgressed in this matter. Please let the elders of our entire assembly stand, and let all those in our cities who have taken pagan wives come at appointed times, together with the elders and judges of their cities, until the fierce wrath of our God is turned away from us in this matter." Only Jonathan, the son of Asahel, and Jahaziah, the son of Tikvah, opposed this. And Meshullam and Shabbathai, the Levite, gave them support. Then the descendants of the captivity did so. And Ezra the priest, with certain heads of the fathers' households, were set apart by the fathers' households, each of them by name. And they sat down on the first day of the 10th month to examine the matter. By the first day of the first month, they finished questioning all the men who had taken pagan wives. And among the sons of the priests who had taken pagan wives, the following were found of the sons of Jeshua, the son of Jozadak, and his brothers, Maaseiah, Eliezer, Jerib, and Gedaliah. And they gave their promise that they would put away their wives, and being guilty, they presented a ram of the flock as their trespass offering. Also of the sons of Emer, Hanani, and Zebediah. Of the sons of Harim, Maaseiah, Elijah, Shemaiah, Jehiel, and Uzziah. Of the sons of Pashur, Elionai, Maaseiah, Ishmael, Nethanel, Jozabad, and Elasa. Also of the Levites, Jozabad, Shimei, Keliah, the same as Kelita, Pethaniah, Judah, and Eliezer. Also of the singers, Eliashib, and of the gatekeepers, Shalom, Telam, and Uri, and others of Israel. Of the sons of Parash, Ramiah, Jeziah, Malchiah, Mijamin, Eliezer, Asabiah, and Benaiah. Of the sons of Elam, Mattaniah, Zechariah, Jehiel, Abdi, Jeremoth, and Eliah. Of the sons of Zatu, Elionai, Eliashib, Mattaniah, Jeremoth, Zabad, and Aziza. Of the sons of Bebai, Jehohanan, Hanani, Zabai, and Athli. Of the sons of Bani, Meshullam, Maluk, Adiah, Jashub, Sheal, and Ramoth. Of the sons of Pahath Moab, Adnah, Chilai, Benai, Masai, Mattaniah, Bezalel, Benui, and Manasseh. Of the sons of Harim, Eliezer, Ishijah, Malchijah, Shemaiah, Shimeon, Benjamin, Malach, and Shemariah. Of the sons of Hashem, Mattaniah, Matata, Zebad, Eliphalet, Jeremiah, Manasseh, and Shimei. Of the sons of Bani, Maadai, Amram, Uel, Benaiah, Bediah, Chilah, Uviah, Meremoth, Eliashib, Mattaniah, Mattanai, Jesai, Bani, Benui, Shimei, Shelemiah, Nathan, Adiah, Machnadazabai, Shashai, Sharai, Azarel, Shelemiah, Shemariah, Shalom, Amariah, and Joseph. Of the sons of Nebo, Jeiel, Mattahiah, Zebed, Zabina, Jadai, Joel, and Benaiah. All these had taken pagan wives, and some of them had wives by whom they had children.